Hello students. Yesterday I explained you first part of chapter 2, the tsunami. Today I am going to explain second part of the same chapter. So let's start second part. In first part we have heard the stories from Andaman and Nicobar Islands, and in second part we are going to hear some stories from Thailand. Tilly Smith, a British schoolgirl, was able to save many lives when the tsunami struck Phuket Beach in Thailand. Now, this is the story from Thailand, and there was a girl named Tilly Smith, and she was a British girl and she was a school going girl, but still she saved many lives. Though she has won a number of awards, her parents have not allowed their daughter to be interviewed on television and made into a heroine. Why do you think they took that decision? Now, she was a brave girl and she had won a number of awards, but still her parents didn't allow her to be interviewed on television. Now, let's start the another story. Now here is a story from Thailand. The Smith family from southeast England were celebrating Christmas at a beach resort in southern Thailand. Now Smith family was there in from southeast of England. They were basically from England, and at the time of tsunami they were there in the Thailand, and they were there to celebrate Christmas at a beach resort in southern Thailand. Tilly Smith was a 10-year-old schoolgirl. Her sister was 7 years old. Their parents were Penny and Colin Smith. Now, Tilly Smith had a younger sister and she was 7 years old, and Tilly herself was 10 years old. Her mother's name was Penny and her father was Colin Smith. It was 26 December 2004. Deadly tsunami waves were already on their way. They had been triggered by a massive earthquake of northern Sumatra earlier that morning. The date was same as we have heard already in the stories of Andaman and Nicobar Islands. The date was 26 December 2004, where a deadly tsunami, deadly means janleva, deadly tsunami waves were there on their way, means tsunami आने ही वाली थी, and they had been triggered by a massive earthquake. What they initially felt? They initially felt a earthquake that morning. The water was swelling and kept coming in. Penny Smith remembered. The beach was getting smaller and smaller. I didn't know what was happening. Now, the water was swelling. Swelling here means raising. Gradually it was growing, or you can say it was raising. And kept coming in means पानी धीरे धीरे बढ़ता जा रहा था और धीरे धीरे उनकी ओर आता चला जा रहा था. Penny Smith remembered the beach was getting smaller and smaller. Why the words are used here? Penny Smith remembered because this story had been shared by Penny Smith. जो टिली स्मिथ की मदर थी उन्होंने ये स्टोरी शेयर की थी, इसलिए यहाँ पर लिखा हुआ है पैनी स्मिथ रिमेंबर्ड. उनको ऐसा याद है कि उस टाइम पानी बढ़ता चला जा रहा था और अंदर आता चला जा रहा था. The beach was getting smaller and smaller. Why beach was appearing so small? Because there was a lot of water around the beach. So beach was looking very small. I didn't know what was happening. She was unable to understand what was happening that time. Turn your page. But Tilly Smith sensed that something was wrong. Her mind kept going back to a geography lesson she had taken in England just 2 weeks before she flew out to Thailand with her family. Now, as Tilly Smith was a school going girl, she sensed that something was wrong, means she got an indication that something was going to happen wrong, and her mind kept going back to a geography lesson because she had already gone through tsunami, means she was aware of tsunami during her class. Her teacher explained what tsunami was to her, so she was aware of tsunami. Her mind kept going back to a geography lesson she had taken in England just 2 weeks before she flew out to Thailand with her family, and it was the time just 2 weeks before they came to Thailand. Tilly saw a sea slowly rise and start to foam, bubble, and form whirlpools. She remembered that she had seen this in class in a video of a tsunami that had hit the Hawaii Island in 1946. Now Tilly was observing that the sea level was slowly, gradually rising, and it was framing bubbles and foam. Foam means झाग आ रहे थे, बुलबुले आ रहे थे पानी के ऊपर, and form whirlpools. Whirlpools means a circle movement of water. She remembered that she had seen this in class in a video of a tsunami that had hit the Hawaii Island in 1946. उसको याद आता है कि उनकी टीचर ने उनको दिखाया था एक वीडियो. कौन सा वीडियो था वो? 1946 की एक सुनामी का वीडियो था जो उनकी टीचर ने उनकी पूरी क्लास को शो किया था. तो वो उस वीडियो से अपने प्रेजेंट टाइम की कंपेयर करती है और आइडिया लगाती है कि अब भी वैसा ही हो रहा है जैसा उस वीडियो में मैम ने दिखाया था, एंड इट मे बी सुनामी. Her geography teacher had shown her class the video and told them that tsunamis can be caused by earthquakes, volcanoes, and landslides. Her teacher explained her very well what tsunami was and what are the main causes of tsunami. Here you can also underline earthquakes, volcanoes, and landslides. These three are the main reasons of tsunami. Tilly started to scream at her family to get off the beach. She talked about an earthquake under the sea. She got more and more hysterical, said her mother Penny. Now, said her mother Penny means उनकी माता कहती हैं, बताती हैं कि at that time Tilly started to scream at her family. वो अपनी फैमिली को बचाने के लिए चिल्ला पड़ी थी टिली. And she talked about an earthquake under the sea. और वो कुछ ऐसी बातें कर रही थी कि सी के अंदर earthquake आया है. She got more and more hysterical. Hysterical means a kind of behavior, means you are unable to control yourself, means you are unable to control your tongue or mind or behavior, because it was a very panic situation for Tilly, because she was very you can say she became afraid how she would protect her family, so she became hysterical. Said her mother Penny, I didn't know what a tsunami was, but seeing my daughter so frightened, I thought something serious must be going on. Now उनकी मदर कहती हैं कि मुझे नहीं पता था कि सुनामी क्या होती है, लेकिन जब मैंने अपनी बेटी को इतना डरा हुआ देखा, I thought something serious must be going on. Tilly's parents took her and her sister away from the beach to the swimming pool at the hotel. Now, at the time of tsunami, where was Tilly's family? They were there on the beach. वो सब उस टाइम बीच पर होते हैं, और टिली जब उनको इंडिकेट करती है, इशारा देती है कि कुछ गलत होने वाला होता है, तो उसके पेरेंट्स उसको और उसकी सिस्टर को लेकर कहाँ पर जाते हैं? होटल में, स्विमिंग पूल के पास. टू द स्विमिंग पूल एट द होटल. A number of other tourists also left the beach with them. Then it was as if the entire sea had come out after them. I was screaming, run! Now, just after few minutes, what happened? As they left the beach, it was looking like that entire sea had come out. Entire sea had come out after them. जैसे कि पूरा का पूरा समुद्र उनके पीछे आ गया है, पूरा का पूरा समुद्र बह पड़ा है जैसे उनके पीछे. I was screaming, run! Now who I hear? Penny, Tinny's mother, अपने लिए कह रही हैं I was screaming run, मैं कह रही थी कि भागो यहाँ से, बचो. Tilly's parents took her and her sister away from the beach to the swimming pool at the hotel. A number of other tourists also left the beach with them. Then it was as if the entire sea had come out after them. I was screaming, run. The family took refuge in the third floor of the hotel. Refuge means शरण लेना, बचना कहीं पर जाकर. The building withstood the surge of 3 tsunami waves. If they had stayed on the beach, they would not have been alive. अब वो कहाँ पर जाते हैं अपनी जान बचाने के लिए? होटल की 3rd फ्लोर पर जाते हैं. और वो होटल इतना स्ट्रांग होता है कि ऑलरेडी जो सुनामी होती है होटल को 3 बार हिट कर चुकी होती है. सर्ज ऑफ 3 सुनामी वेव्स, मतलब 3 झटके सुनामी के वो ऑलरेडी बिल्डिंग सह चुकी होती है. बट स्टिल इट वॉज विदस्टूड मीन्स इतने के बाद भी वो वहाँ पर सही सलामत बिल्डिंग खड़ी रहती है. इट वॉज endured without collapsing. But they understood if they were supposed to be on the beach at that time, अगर वो उस समय बीच पर होते तो उनकी जान नहीं बच पाती. They would not have been alive, वो जिंदा नहीं होते. The Smiths later met other tourists who had lost entire families thanks to Tilly and her geography lesson. They had been forewarned. Tilly went back to her school in England and told her classmates her terrifying tale. Now what happened later? जो उसकी पूरी फैमिली होती है, पूरी की पूरी स्मिथ फैमिली होती है, वो थैंक करते हैं. किसको थैंक्स करते हैं? थैंक्स टू टिली एंड हर ज्योग्राफी लेसन. उसके पूरे के पूरे ज्योग्राफी लेसन को थैंक यू करते हैं. बिकॉज इफ़ टिली वॉज नॉट सपोज टू बी अवेयर ऑफ दैट व्हाट वॉज सुनामी, सो कुछ शी बी एबल टू प्रोटेक्ट हर फैमिली. नहीं बचा पाती वो अपनी फैमिली को. बट इफ़ शी वॉज एबल टू प्रोटेक्ट हर फैमिली, इट वॉज जस्ट बिकॉज ऑफ हर नॉलेज, हर ज्योग्राफी लेसन. सो दे हैड बीन forewarned मीन्स उनको ऑलरेडी वार्निंग मिल जाती है, चेतावनी मिल जाती है. दैट वॉज द ओनली रीज़न दे ऑल वर अलाइव, दे ऑल वर एबल टू प्रोटेक्ट देयर लाइव्स. Tilly went back to her school in England and told her classmates her terrifying tale. अब after the tsunami, Tilly went back to her school in England and later on she shared her terrifying tale. वो जो आप बीती होती है उसकी सुनामी से रिलेटेड जो भी स्टोरीज़ होती हैं, जो भी बातें होती हैं, वो सारी अपनी क्लासमेट्स के साथ शेयर करती है. थैंक यू एवरीवन.